Akromati so and was with the 20th edition of a Ghana Club 100 Awards to me course, so program to me course. Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and so PM also the same to the powerful speech Kessie Parnoso and a pay edit to the non FNHS digital IHS address and as a digital economy and also the debate to Dano and a media Yanko Nekoti and Sema, a Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so to move to edit to that.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, one of the areas where we can help our private sector immensely is to transition from the informal economy that we have in many countries, especially in Ghana. That transition from the informal to more of a formalized economy. When we came in office, we were facing some major challenges in the area of the informal economy. Before you can really build an economy that is going to be transformational, policies that are going to be transformational, you need to take care of major problems that are in the informal economy. You look at an economy which in the informal sense tends to be very undisciplined. The society is undisciplined because the economy is informal and there are no consequences, significant consequences for bad actions. You have a society where corruption prevails. You have lawlessness. You have a tax dodging society. You have an unbanked society. You have a loan repayment dodging society. Identity fraud. People assuming identities of others or fake identities. Lack of address systems. Age cheating. Fake insurance. Fake birth certificates. Fake passports. No functional address systems, ghost workers on government payrolls. This sort of these ills of the informal economy that we really inherited makes it very difficult for the economy to transform to its potential. And that is why we set out to formalize the economy, to make sure that the economy worked on transparent systems. And that area of formalization of the economy, we relied heavily on digitalization of the economy to formalize the economy. And this is why we have been moving very steadily and we've made a lot of progress in this particular area. We, of course, the anchor for the digitalization program has been the Ghana card that we issued. And today, we've enrolled over 17 million people on the Ghana card. And today, we have linked all bank accounts to the Ghana card, linked all SIM cards to the Ghana card. Your tax identification number is your Ghana card number. Your NHIS number is your Ghana card number. Today we've linked the Ghana card to the Controller and Accountant Department payroll. Today we are seeing this increase in formalization of the economy as a result of digitalization. And we are digitalizing all government services through Ghana.gov and so on. So what all of this is doing is bringing formalization and transparency, and that helps businesses. It makes the systems clearer. It reduces corruption. Because you can get services without actually going to meet anybody who will ask for a bribe. You can apply for services and buy electricity, get a passport, get a license and clear your goods from the port without really going to see anybody and you can really get many of these things done. And this formalization of the economy is going to continue. The other day, I was talking about one of the problems that we have in Ghana being the lack of an effective credit system as compared to what we see in most of the advanced countries. In Ghana, when you receive your paycheck, that is really what you try to rely on for the rest of the month. But many other jurisdictions, the credit system works effectively to increase your consumption possibilities. So I was making the statement that one of the things that we don't have currently in Ghana is a credit scoring system that the credit reference agencies would normally do. And that statement that I made was, of course, a truism. And surprisingly, some people wanted to disagree with that statement, even disagreeing with the regulator, the central bank, which was saying we don't have that system in Ghana, a individualized credit scoring system. But now with the cooperation of the central bank, I think we are very close next year to introducing an individualized credit scoring system in Ghana that should allow us to differentiate risks between different individuals. And that was the sense in which I said that individualized credit scoring system will have the Ghana card as that anchor because it's the unique identifier for everybody. And that will then allow credit to be more accessible. And all of the companies here present, most of them who deal in consumer products and services will be able to then offer credit to many consumers. And the Ghana card being the anchor, some people misunderstood that I had said that you can take the Ghana card and go and buy a car, which doesn't make sense. You can take the Ghana card and it will help you get credit, and that helps you to buy a car or any other good for that matter. But the bottom line is that as we formalize the economy, we strengthen our companies, we strengthen the private sector, and we make them more competitive within the context of the AFCFTA.
Aha, and I'm the Casibui na, if it's family Casibui, every meeting, and you're being able to search Acromative so and also with him. Akram.